Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm a little sick, but that's not gonna stop me from posting this because I genuinely thought that this was a fucking crazy story. So back in 2023, I remember seeing something similar to this on my For You page. There was this girl who posted about some creep was like she was in a Barnes and Noble and she was just shopping for a book and just trying to gain some knowledge. You know what I mean? Got to pick up a book here and there. And there was a creep in there who apparently was following her and she was onto him, but she didn't want to confront him or anything like that. So she was recording the entire time just to get like confirmation because she didn't want to feel like she was tripping. And, I advise women to start doing this as well because you really just don't know what kind of creeps are out there. But as she's recording, there's this guy who, yeah, her suspicions were correct. This guy is like stalking her and like getting closer to her as she's like looking at a book and stuff like that. And she's pretending she doesn't notice him, but little does she know, the dude's gonna sniff her ass. Like, the dude is a butt sniffer. Like, I never seen some shit like this, bro.
I was in this corner for a while and I noticed the guy was staring at me through that little hole, and I couldn't tell if I was being paranoid or if he was just reading a book and he just happened to be in that little corner. Anyways, it felt like anywhere I moved he kept following me, so I recorded just in case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual fuck? And the whole time I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me or anything. But then you notice that he goes over and does the same thing to this girl. And he'll crouch down low and pretend like he's doing something and then smell? I don't know.
Now, I don't know if this dude was mentally ill or gooning just fucking got the best of him or what the fuck, but this is the type of motherfucker that just can't be a part of society. Like, you can't have this type of dude out in public. I don't, imagine if I was a girl and some dude did this shit to me. I don't know what the fuck I'd do. I'm giving him the fucking cleanest left hook of his fucking life. I promise you that. But I think I would just be appalled. I'd literally be shocked. Like, someone really sniffed my ass? Like, what are you, a fucking dog? I don't know. This is just fucking crazy. And the fact that he went for another girl right after sniffing this girl is just so fucking crazy. So she confronts the dude and I'm going to show you guys their interaction because bro's response was just... I can't believe bro really fucking tried downplaying this shit.
And the whole time I'm wondering why he's always around me. But this was our interaction.
What are you doing?
I was so freaked out when I turned around and saw him literally under me, so freaking close to me. So I decided to tell the front desk.
Buddy said I was tying my shoe. Not even fucking Pinocchio could fucking pull that shit off. What the fuck did this man just say? So the dude did get locked up and he got released on bail for like 10K, which is kind of wild. Like, that's a respectable amount of money. And once bro got released, he's literally back to doing the same shit. We got an update from the TikToker herself, so I will play that video for you guys as well.
Khalees Crowder is arrested once again for sniffing women's butts in Burbank, the same area that he sniffed me in Barnes & Noble and another woman that was in Barnes & Noble. And I find this crazy because I had seen him with my own two eyes not but 3 weeks ago. Blown away that he's allowed to be out and about doing the same thing that he always does, which is terrorize and stalk women in stores. Today he is reported as a suspicious man lingering in the women's section in Nordstrom Rack. By the time that the police had gotten there, he wasn't there, and the police had found surveillance footage in Walmart that showed him following women around and smelling their butts. He was arrested. He's on bail for $100,000. It looks like he's going to appear in court August 1st. The difference between then and now is that he is on parole, so he's violating his parole. He's also a registered sex offender, so really hoping that something more comes from this and they don't release him quickly, and he's held or put in some kind of system or program to keep this guy away from society. All he's doing is stalking and violating these women, and nobody is doing anything about it. Once you release him, you know what he's going to do. He has been doing this for 13 plus years. There's nothing that is going to scare him from doing this because he gets let out of jail after 2 days. They just don't seem to care enough about women's safety. It's sick. I really hope they actually do something.
If this guy has actually been doing this for 13 plus years, holy fucking hell. Nothing can save this man. He's already beyond cooked. Man has been fucking put through the shitter and out the gutter, every fucking angle possible, man. There is nothing that could bring this man back to as a normal functioning human. I also did a quick Google search just to see how many days is in 13 years, and it's over 4,000 days. This man has been sniffing ass for 4,000 days. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Well, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys watched the entire thing, thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button as it really helps out the channel. We're close to hitting 100 subs, and damn, that feels like so unreal to say. Thank you guys so much for the support. Also, if you haven't watched, I went to Anime NYC last week on Friday, August 22nd. And damn, it was the best time I've ever had at a convention. It was my first time going to a convention. I will link the vlog for you guys in the description if you guys are interested in checking it out. I actually did cosplay as Cloud Strife from FF7. So yeah, if you guys want to watch that, go check it out. And have a great rest of your day. Peace.